guys, what's up? It's Naomi the Crafty Savage here, and I'm back for this week's Wip Chat. If you're new to diamond painting, WIP stands for work in progress, not that you're gonna somebody. We're not doing that here. Chat is I'm just gonna kind of run my mouth, tell you about my week and kind of what's been going on. So before I do start, let me start with my manners. Hello, how are you guys? I hope you're having a wonderful day. Okay, enough of that. I am an affiliate with Treasure Studios Arts. If you use the code Naomi15 on any purchase over $40, you will save yourself a little bit of money. You'll save yourself 15% off, and I'll make a small little commission on it. I do also have Buy Me a Coffee. I do want to say thank you to how does she? I know her real name and I don't want to call her out like that. I think on YouTube it's, or maybe that's Instagram, EJ Rector. Anyway, she was kind enough and bought me 20, I call it Boba Teas, and told me to go see Alex. So that is on my to-do list. But I don't know, I might maybe, instead of getting my nails done, I might maybe get like a pedicure, because I looked at my feet the other day, guys. They look like some crusty, like hard shell crustacean. Like I was like, whoo, you could like sandwood with them bad boys. So I think that's what I'm gonna do this weekend. I don't know if Alex does feet. He might, but he's very hard to get appointments with. So yeah, but I don't know, you know, if somebody's in his chair or whatever, I'll just, you know, I don't know, knock them upside their head and be like, I'm sorry, Alex has to deal with me now. Right? Yeah, I like that. I don't know if I'll ever be allowed back in that nail salon. I'll be screaming, no, Alex has to come with, right? I'm sorry. If you're new to the channel, Alex is my, the guy that I have do my nails due to like some things that have happened. I kind of have to stop seeing him for a little bit just so I can get some stuff paid off, you know. The lovely dentist, he just wants all your money, but it is what it is. But yeah, let me see. I did not take notes. My life has been a little chaotic here. So I'm just going to kind of try to wing it. And yeah, and we're going to see how far we get. I found some Florida man stories. I haven't done one of them in a while. And, you know, depending on the time. I also found, I think it's like first dates gone bad or something like that. So I was like, oh, that seems funny. Let's see how these first dates go horribly bad. So let's see. Where did we leave off? Last week. So last Thursday, my daughter, she turned 24. And now I feel old. I'm like, oh my gosh, she's 24. But yeah, she's 24. We'll get into her here shortly. Friday, my mom left Pennsylvania and drove down to Florida. So I talked to my mom a lot. Let me see. Saturday, my mama made it to Florida. I think she drove like nonstop. Like, whew. If so, I don't know how she did it, because I can't do that. I've taken that trip a couple times, and I usually have to stop somewhere and at least sleep for It's usually only like 2 to 3 hours. It's not long because, I mean, really, like when you're pulled over in a rest stop, it's not really like you get the best sleep, you know. It's not like you're getting 8 hours of sleep. So yeah. And then I just, you know, hop my butt up into the front seat and take off again on my merrily little way. But so yeah, my mom made it in Saturday, and I drove down and met her, my Uncle Bob, and my Aunt Joanne at Olive Garden, and oh my gosh, it was delicious, like delicious. Oh, I got fried calamari, and I love Olive Garden's like breadsticks and their salads. I don't really care for the olives. You know, put that, there's a question for you. Put that down in the comment section. Do you like olives on your salad? I don't. Or how do you feel about Olive Garden salad? Like I said, I love it. I just wish they wouldn't add the olives or those, oh my gosh. They're like some type of pepper. I don't like the pepper. Yeah, those two things could, you know, if they didn't add that, I'd be like, can you just keep bringing me a bowl of this and that's what I'm going to eat? Thank you very much. But yeah, so I drove down and I drove home and I took Roski out. And that was on Saturday. Let me see. Sunday, I got a phone call saying I needed to go get my daughter who refused to leave the TJ Maxx. That was quite interesting. And then we had dinner and a little bit of cake to celebrate her birthday, my Uncle Bob's birthday, and my cousin Patrick's birthday. That was Sunday. Oh, I also got to see my cousin Pat. He has this white, he's all white. His name is Diesel. And before I moved to Florida, I used to watch, at the time my cousin had two boxers. He had Finn and there was Diesel. Well, it was like right around like when he first got Diesel. He had to go do something and he asked me to watch him for like a week, and that is how Diesel got nicknamed Puppy Love. Like, he is all white and he has these like bright blue freaking eyes. If I can find a picture of him and figure out how to insert it, I'll insert it here. If not, I'll find a picture of Puppy Love and post it on Instagram. Yeah. Oh my gosh. He's like, to look at him, he looks big and mean and ferocious, but he is just like the derpiest freaking dog. Like, just dumber than a bag of rocks. But I love him. He's just a big love bug. And when I sat down, oh, I got covered in puppy love kisses. Like, when I left my shirt, I had a black shirt on and it was stained with his slobber from all of his kisses. But yes, love me some puppy love. And then Monday was just your normal. Oh no, you know what? I forgot. Let me back up to Saturday. So before I left to go to Olive Garden, I went to take Roscoe out. And so when I open the door, now when I open my door, it swings out this way, right? So there's like a little sidewalk and I'm at the end. So if anybody's like over here, I can't see you because my door blocks it. So, and Roscoe usually goes out before me. Well, here the one neighbor had her cat on a leash and they were like standing at, if you watched last week's Wip Chat, with the movers and how I'm pretty sure they think I was nuts, you know, whacking the window, trying to kill the bee. She was standing there, so I know nobody's living there, and I know that's not where they live. And Roscoe, like, went nuts, and I quick, pulled him away, and I apologized, blah, blah, blah. So then, and I took Roscoe, like, around the house to, like, the other side. And I don't know, we were gone probably for about, I don't know, maybe like 5 minutes. 5, not quite 10 minutes. So when I walk around the corner of the house, I don't see, you know what I mean? Like, I don't see the lady there anymore. And here she was, like, standing, like, behind the little, it's like this concrete thing with blocks, anywho. And, because Roscoe wanted to go over there and sniff. And as I'm saying, look, I told you, the kitty cat's not there. Out pops the freaking cat. Now, I will say the cat is on a leash, you know what I mean? But I'm just like, what the hell? What the hell, people? Now, that one, I would have felt bad if Roscoe did something, because, like I said, the cat was on the leash. The other ones where the cats are not on leashes, like, I've just about had it. Like, I'm tired of fighting with my butthole of a dog because people toss their cats outside. Like, oh, it is what it is, right? I could have worse problems than that. So there was that. Let's see. Okay. So that was Saturday. Sunday. Had dinner with my family. Cake. Monday. It's just work. Tuesday. What did I do Tuesday? I worked, and here lately, like, I don't know what it is, but, like, I have been, like, on a kick about watching my 600-pound life. And, I mean, I will say, like, that, to lose all that weight, I give those people, like, credit. But, like, I find myself, like, the people who actually, like, do it, and do what they're supposed to do. Like, I'm cheering them on. I'm sitting at my couch, diamond painting and cheering them on. And, like they can hear me, you know what I mean? And, yeah, they can't hear me. But, I think they can. And I'm telling them I'm proud of them and all that. And then there's, the ones that don't really, like, listen to what the doctor says and come up with every excuse in the book. I'm sitting there like, you lying piece of crap. You know you ordered that pizza. What? And you're going to sit there and tell him that you don't know why you're not losing the weight? I'm just, I don't know. Like, I find myself, like, talking to these people, and I'm like, Naomi, like, this season was recorded years ago. And yeah, like, they can't hear you sitting with your, you sitting on the couch. They can't hear you through your TV, hun. I don't know what to tell you. You're wasting your air. But I still somehow, feel that they can hear me yelling at them. They can hear me cheering them, telling them how proud I am of them. Yeah, so that's more or less my, week. Real quick about the Etsy store, because I know people have been asking me about the Etsy store, and I thought I was going to have it open, in like January, and then the dentist the dentist stuff, and then all that, and then I just had some family personal stuff to, like, deal with. But so basically I have to take the pictures. I have to get off my butt and take the pictures. But I did also find out today that I have to get, like, a weight for them. So I have to, I guess, go out and get, like, a weight thing to weigh it and measure it and all that good gookily lookily guacamole. But I went and ordered, like, padded envelopes, right? Tell me, right? Now, when I ordered them, I thought, I know I'm not diamond painting right now. So when I ordered them, like, I was like, oh, like, This'll work, because I wanted like to get a padded envelope, at least like the size where like 2 of the gnomes could fit in there, right? Right. So I ordered this 11 by 17, thinking like, oh, that'll be big enough. What the flip is that? You see that? Like one gnome might fit in here. One, you know what I mean? And I'll probably have to like smash them in there. Like it'll be like a big fat bubble mailer smashed in. Yeah, so I have to order something else bigger to stick these gnomes in so I can, you know, mail them out. Because, I mean, I could go to Walmart and get like the little boxes, but I don't think they're going to have enough boxes. And, you know, what if Walmart doesn't have the box? You know, it's just, but yeah, like, I could probably stick like the Boo Boo bunnies in here, you know what I mean? But I'm like, I maybe one gnome, but yeah, I'm not, wing, not sure what I'm supposed to do with that. So, but I have 100 of them, right? Woohoo! If it's not 100, it's 50, but I'm pretty sure, I think it's 100 of them. What the hell am I supposed to do with 100 of them? I don't know. I'm pretty sure, you know what I mean, I can find uses for them. So, yeah, wow. So we're only like 16 minutes in. Okay, so let's get into some Florida man stories and, you know, see what these crazy folks have been up to, right? Yeah. And so this one says, hold on, let me make sure I see what I'm doing here. Venice man arrested for repeatedly ramming pickup truck into home. Okay, so I take it definitely was not an accident, because I mean, if you ram it in there once, you know, ram the truck into the house once like that definitely would be, you know, like an accident. So yeah, let's see what this Florida man was up to when he, where did that truck go from here? When he decided to, so in Venice, Florida, a Venice man was arrested for ramming his pickup truck into a home while cursing at the homeowner. Okay, so it definitely was not an accident. That's what I'm going with. Vehicle police responded to the home and found the Florida man, 38, sitting in the bed of his Chevy truck blasting the song Wrecking Ball by Miley Cyrus. Okay, so now we definitely know, you know, you're not blasting Miley Cyrus's Wrecking Ball and ramming your truck into somebody's house by accident. I gotta know what the hell, you know, why. This has got to be good, right? So, his truck had heavy damage, as well as both of the home's garage doors, and the window next to the home's front door was caved in. The Florida man told officers his foot slipped. Bullshit. Buddy. Like, nah. Like, if you're gonna lie and say your foot slipped, don't be having Miley Cyrus's Wrecking Ball playing. And like, come on, dude. Come on. All right, so his foot slipped, causing him to crash his truck into the house 3 times. So you mean to tell me that your foot slipped off 3 times? No. Like, you are dumber than a bag of rocks if you think, you know, somebody's going to believe it was an accident 3 freaking times. You know, blaring Miley Cyrus's Wrecking Ball. I don't think so. I don't think so. The woman who was inside the home alone said she heard a loud bang and saw the Florida man driving his truck into the house on purpose. I'm going with the woman. You know, like if I was the jury, he's guilty. I'm going with the woman. She's making a little more sense here. Right? Right? Yeah. Like her story seems to jive with the whole kit and caboodle. Yes, that's what I was trying to say. Okay, but there's more. There's more. The Florida woman called 911 and told the dispatcher she heard the Florida man screaming "F you" while he drove into the house. So, I'm going with, again, this was intentional. Because, I mean, I don't know about you. I'm not trying to drive into somebody's house. But, I mean, if I was going to do it, I mean, I'm pretty sure I'd probably be yelling "F you" playing. I don't know about, playing the Miley Cyrus song. But, yeah. Yep. I'm going with her side of the story. The Florida man and woman know each other, Venice police noted in the report. The damage to the house appeared to be well over $50,000. The Florida man told officers that the homeowner was not a good person and that the incident was a message. Oh. Okay, sweetheart. I think you better go home and take your medicine. Like, no. The Florida man was arrested and is facing felony charges of criminal mischief and shooting into or throwing deadly missiles into a dwelling. What? Where the hell was that at? I didn't see that part. Maybe his truck? I don't know, guys. Oh, my bad. I forgot to tell y'all what I'm working on. So I'm working on I call it the Sexy Merman. I think it's like Mermaid and Skulls or something on, oh my gosh, my brain just went blank. Crystal Diamonds. I'll have it linked down in the description. I'm using one of my Chroma pens. Just beautiful, as well as my Munimade tray, working out of Harbor Freight containers. I have my You Can't Say Happiness Without Saying Penis from Oh Snap Crafters Cafe, as well as my Suspicious and Introverted but Willing to Discuss Serial Killers from Blow Your Minders. I think I'll have it linked down in the description box. I'm telling you, just when I think, I got my life together, nope. But at least, I'm doing better than some of these Florida people who just do the crazy, stupidest, dumbest freaking things. So, let's see. What is the next Florida? All right. Here we go. This one. Phew. Florida man steals entire stacks of lottery tickets, returns in new clothes to steal safe. So this happened in Clearwater, Florida. You might say he ran out of luck. Clearwater police say the Florida man, 27, walked into a Speedway gas station around 2 a.m. Tuesday. While in the store, investigators say the Florida man reached over the counter to steal 13 different scratch-off lottery tickets while the clerk was distracted. I mean, I like, scratch-off tickets, don't get me wrong. I don't really buy them a whole hell of a lot because 9 out of 10 times, I couldn't pick a winner. It's like me when I pick, choose men, it doesn't work out that well for me, right? I'm lucky, you know what I mean? If I get a quarter back, on $1, scratch off tickets, and you don't get quarters, you know what I mean? That's what I'm saying. I feel lucky. Yeah. So I don't really waste my money on that. Once in a while, you know what I mean? I don't know. It's just something tells me, yeah, maybe you should do it. Or I'm like, yeah, that looks like fun. What the hell? Or I'm feeling rich or something. Yeah. But yeah, I don't usually do that. So what did he do? So he stole 13 of them while the clerk was distracted. He didn't waste any time. in checking to see if any were winners. When one ticket offered a $30 prize, officers say he went back into the same store a few hours later to cash it in. Dear Lord, baby Jesus, like, I'm sorry, like, when I'm not a thief, you know what I mean? But let's just say, I don't know, I decided to steal some lottery tickets, some scratch-off lottery tickets from a gas station. And one of them just so happens to be a winner, right? I'm not going back to that same gas station that I freaking stole them from. Are you freaking stupid? Like, hello. I'm pretty sure, like, the Florida sun just, like, fried this person's brain. I don't know. Like, make it make sense, because that's just, like, that is just, you can't fix stupid. That's, you know what I mean? You can't fix stupid. Employees called police, who arrested the Florida man for petty theft and dealing in stolen property. He's being held on a $12,000 bond. Dude, like, you just would have gone to a different gas station to turn that lottery ticket in. You would have been $30 richer and wouldn't have gotten a pair of metal bracelets, you know, and a $12,000 bond to go along with it with some charges. I'm just saying. That's just, you know, my 2 cents on the matter. Oh, I need to get something to drink over here. Oh my gosh. So, I think I did, in one of the Florida man stories, I think I might have done something with Spider-Man. I could have been wrong, or somebody dressed up as Spider-Man when they went at, I don't, let me tell you, there's some crazy stuff that happens in these Florida man stories. So this next one, naked Florida man tells deputies he's Batman. I can't. Where do these people, like, hello? Like, that's just, that, okay, let's see. So in Englewood, Florida, a Southwest Florida man is accused of wandering around a hotel naked and identifying himself as Batman, authorities said. The Florida man, 49, so 49, like, he ain't some, like, little teenage kid, you know, like, maybe he's having a midlife crisis, like, somebody go get the man a Batman cape. Apparently he's naked and he's Batman. I don't know. Let's see. Was arrested Friday and charged with loitering and exposure of his eggplant organs, according to the Charlotte County Sheriff's Office. The Charlotte County Sheriff's Office responded to the call at the Suncoast Inn in Englewood late Florida afternoon. The motel's manager reported a naked man had tried to enter his room. No, that's why, like, you lock the doors, you lock the windows, like, you make it so, like, the crazy can't come in. I'm like, and if the crazy comes in, you just prepare to unleash the crazy inside of you on them. That's the plan. Deputies found the Florida man at a table outside the motel. The television station reported the Florida man claimed to have a room at the motel and had accidentally locked himself out of the room. So you accidentally lock yourself out of the room naked? Like, no, that don't sound right. I used to work at a hotel. I worked the front desk of a hotel for, oh my gosh, almost 3 years. And let me tell you, the stories I could tell you, like, oh, and there was a bar attached to this. Yeah. So, but the manager said the Florida man was not registered there. I made multiple attempts to obtain his name and date of birth, to which he replied with, I'm Batman. I'm sorry, guys. The deputy wrote in the arrest report. The deputy decided to seek out the motel surveillance footage. The Miami Herald reported video footage showed the Florida man climbing through the guardrail that lines the building. The Florida man then went to the third floor and stripped off his clothing. The newspaper reported the Florida man then began going door to door, attempting to gain entry into rooms, according to the arrest report. The deputy found the Florida man's clothing and discovered a glass pipe, the Herald reported. This is making more sense here, people, right? Putting 2 to 2. Officials later learned the Florida man had a warrant out of Sarasota County. That ain't that far. I used to live in Sarasota County. I don't live there anymore, but I didn't move that far from it. For larceny charges, he remains in the Charlotte County Jail on a $1,000 bail, according to jail records. I tell you, why? Welcome to Florida, where, I mean, if you think you saw crazy, you have not met crazy. I moved here from, the Philadelphia area, where, I thought, I've seen a crap ton of stuff, these Florida people. I've been down here 3 years. Don't get me wrong. I love Florida's weather. But, and not all the people in Florida are bad. I live here, right? My neighbor, she's pretty cool. The guy who owns Lady, he's pretty cool. Yeah, now watch one of them, have, people tied up. No, I'm joking. All right, let's see. Before we get into this next story. Okay. So, Florida Walmart shopper throws hissy fit after being confronted over allegedly shoplifting. Ooh, this should be good, right? Let's see. Alrighty. Sorry, guys, bear with me. I'm trying to diamond paint and read out all at the same time, and it's not always that easy. So it says, Florida police say an alleged Walmart shoplifter threw a hissy fit before hurling a Barbie doll at a store worker's face when she got caught stealing. Okay, well, are we 2 years old? Why are we hurling Barbie dolls at people because we got caught stealing? Just pay for your items and you won't have to be hurling Barbie. You know what I mean? Do they have a Barbie? Is that would that be considered workout Barbie? Or would that be gymnastics Barbie? Would that be thug Barbie because she, Barbie hit the other lady in the face? Is that jailmate Barbie? I got answers. All right, let's get back into here. So it says, local police are asking for the public's help identifying the woman who threw, they say, had green hands and hair. Was she the Grinch? She must have been the Grinch. That's why she threw the Barbie, right? That's what I'm going for. Apparently from a recent hair dye treatment. Okay, so looking for a girl with green hair and green hands. Got it. She is a Barbie hurler thief. Okay. She allegedly stocked up a shopping cart with food and groceries and moved into the self-checkout area where police say she lingered for about 15 minutes before trying to leave with the items. Is she dumb? I don't get it. Just pay for your stuff. Oh my gosh. The video shows four employees stopped her. Get the manager, Kim, police say she told the workers. I have an employee's discount and I get my groceries for free. Oh, shit. I mean, if that's the case, who is this Kim, and how do I get that employee discount and free groceries? Like, hello, I want to know. Like, who is this Kim? I need to know who Kim is. The store has no manager named Kim, damn it. According to authorities, video shows she grabbed a boxed up Barbie and attempted to walk away before turning back and hurling it at one of the employees. Police say it struck the victim in the face and cut her lip. All right. So I'm going to say that Barbie, we're going to call that Thug Life Jailmate Barbie. You know what I mean? Where Barbie, she'll cut a bee and she'll be your jailmate all at the same time, right? I don't freaking know. Like, these people, I tell you, I don't get it. I don't understand. So that's basically the Florida man stories that I have. Let's get into these okay, 81 hilarious first date disasters that will make you laugh. Number 1. I once took a girl to Starbucks because I forgot her name. What a freaking douchebag. Let me tell you. You know what? If I ever go on a first date with somebody and they take me to Starbucks, I'm giving that barista the wrong name. And that way, like, if he starts calling me, you know, by, I don't know, like, Tabitha? He starts calling me Tabitha? I'll be like, next! Oh my gosh. So number 2. Date was so bad, I gave the waiter $20 to spill my drink on me to get me out of there. All right, so down in the comment section, leave your comment on what do you think this date did that was so bad that this lady paid the waiter $20 to knock the drink on her. I want to know, because now I'm like, I don't know, but I'm gonna have to, you know, store that one away, because that's some good thinking. So it's the third one. While at dinner, date looks at me and says, if you just lose 10 pounds, you would be a 10. I asked for desserts. I would smack that mofo upside his head, be like, F you, grab my stuff, and walk the hell away. And that would be the last time he ever saw me. Like, how dare you? Like, you rude. I don't know, or, you know, maybe turn around to him and be like, I don't know, you know, maybe if you got off your mama's tit, you know, before the age of 4, you wouldn't be such a pansy. I don't know. Like, that's just freaking rude. Rude. I tell you. Okay. Number 4. My date took me to a nice restaurant. Our server leaned into me and said, you're the 3rd one this week. Oh, am I? Okay. Alrighty, well, I'll be ordering the most expensive thing on the menu, and that dude will never be hearing from me again. Like, hells no. Like, no. Like, what do you take? Everybody here? Like, dude, like, you don't think that, I bet that wait staff, whoever said that, like, she probably dated dude and he screwed her over, you know, and probably bought another date there, you know. Because, you know, dudes are, not all dudes, but, the majority of them, they're real winners. They really are. All right, number 5. He had a $35 steak and several drinks. I had an $8 salad and water. He demanded I split the check 50-50. Oh, F no. When that waitress or waiter came by, I'd be like, excuse me, can we get separate bills? Thanks. Get the hell out of here. Like, you've lost your ever-loving mind. Oh my gosh. Like, whew. Better them than me, right? What is this one? He took me to a frog jump festival. We had to leave early because his wife showed up, and she has a restraining order on him. Well, okay. First off, red flag, flags on the field, timeout. First red flag, because his wife showed up. Oh, honey, run. And if you're dumb enough to stick around after that, the second red flag, sweetheart, was she has a restraining order on him. Run your little butt away and don't look back. I don't care how good the D is. Like, it ain't, no, don't do it, honey. All right. First date hell. He said, from your photo, I thought you were too good for me. I'm glad to see that you've got flaws. Then he listed them. Oh, hell no. No. My date was complaining about me on Facebook while at the table. I found out because she accidentally tagged me in the post. Oh my God. Like, that's... Honey, dude, I'm sorry, dude, but she didn't accidentally tag you. Like, she meant to do that. Like, she meant to do that. There was no she accidentally tagged me. No, she was hoping you would see it and end the date, you know, and get upset, and then it wouldn't be her fault. Read between the lines, dude. Run. Okay, sitting on the floor kissing, talking about life and family. Turns out we are cousins. That's foul. That's nasty. How do you know you're not cousins already? Oh my God. Ew. What the hell? I'll slip that in there. At the end of the night, he leaned in for a kiss, whispering, "Don't be scared if my tooth falls out." Well, okay then. Maybe go to the dentist? My mom and I went to dinner, and she surprised me with a blind date. We ate dinner together, the three of us. No, that, I'd be like, no, that's not a date. That's like a get together, or with my mom. But I mean, as much as I love my mama, I don't think I'd want her going on a date with me. Yeah. Now, speaking of which, I'm hoping to record my mama before she goes to Florida. Before she goes back home to Pennsylvania. Because when we were at Olive Garden, she was like, "Oh, so what are you going to talk about this in your Wip Chat?" And I'm like, "Well, yeah." And I'm like, and I was hoping, maybe like you'd make a little guest appearance. And she was like, "What? Who, me?" And I'm like, "Yeah, you." I'm like, my peoples, they want to know about my mama. I'm like, I've talked about you. I've invested some time. They haven't heard me talk about I have to walk you or convince you to get out of the car, stop drinking your coffee, go into the gym, so we'll see, guys. We'll see. Oh, hells no. So this one, number 12. He talked about himself all through dinner, then drove me around to show me where all his ex-girlfriends lived. Oh no, there would be no second date. I'd be like, block. Like, matter of fact, like at the red light, screw that, you know what I mean? At the stop sign, no. Screw that one. I'ma just tuck and roll, you know what I mean? Just make sure you take your chin and tuck it down into your chest pull your knees up to your chest as close as possible, and I'm just rolling out the car. Like, I'm good. I'm good. Nah, I'm stupid. There we go. So, like, the worst first date. So, are you one of those crazy girls who looks up the criminal records of your date? Me? No. Date? Good. Oh, hells no. Like, even if we're not, like, friends on Facebook or Instagram, like, honey, I am better than the FBI, all right? Like, I will find out, I will find your page. I will have it screenshot. I will know where you work. And you best believe I have my location on, sharing it with somebody, and I'm taking a picture of your license plate, sending it to somebody. I'm letting them know your name. I already sent them a picture. Let them know if you have tattoos. The whole kit and caboodle. Because if they don't hear from me after a certain time, they know. They know, and they're going to catch your ass. I'm just saying. Can't be too safe nowadays, ladies. Just saying. Okay, here we go. So, the guy took me to Hooters to watch football with 6 men. FF. I married one of the guys. Was our best man. Oh, what the hell? Who cares? Roscoe, do you mind? Lay your butt down. Thank you. Sorry, Roscoe was underneath here scratching the damn floor. On the first date, he bought me a box of brown hair dye as a Christmas gift because he didn't like my hair color. Okay. Well, then, you know, like for his birthday or Valentine's Day. No, it would have to be something around family. Because, like, I'm petty like this, and I will stick around and end it then. Like your birthday, in front of your family, Christmas. I'm gonna give you a penis pump and be like, yeah, I don't like the size of it. Here you go, right in front of your family, and then it's over. Cause I'm petty like that. I'm just saying, I can hold a grudge. So it says he kissed me, said he was now sure he was gay, but could I stay and introduce myself as his girlfriend to his Catholic Polish mom? You know what? I probably would have done it for the dude. Catholic and Polish mom. You know what I mean? Until he's ready, I got your back, buddy. So it says, he showed up an hour late, drove through McDonald's. You want anything? Then parked at a zoo and said, I got a condom. Like, for what? Like, for who? Like, you meeting somebody at the zoo? Do you have a thing for animals, dude? Like, no. No. So it says, this one. I went to a fancy place. He ordered and ate the most expensive food on the menu. He went to wash his hands and never returned. Oh, you dirty bird. Oh, you dirty, dirty bird. So, you know, she got stuck with the bill. What a jackrabbit. So it says right here, he says, he took me to a movie, pulled a used large popcorn bag out of the trash can and went for his free refill. Well, oh, okay. That's a little gross. This one, met a girl online and had her over for dinner. Heard ripping behind me while cooking. She was opening my mail. Say, what the? I get that crazy. But why are you inviting this crazy over to your house? Like, she's opening your mail. She now knows where you live. Like, oh, hells. No, like on the first date? Like, no, thank you. I mean, like, if it's like, you know, maybe like a flyer or something, but you don't go opening somebody else's mail. What the hell's wrong with you, girl? Making, you know, like a sane ones like me look freaking crazy. This one, guy took me to the dollar movie theater, paid for me, then said in total seriousness, you can pay me back later. freaking, like, I would have given him the $1 right there. Been like, F you, got up, you know, went and watched the movie somewhere else without him. You cheap tightwad. Let me see now. He took me, a female, to a gay club, got drunk, came out of the closet, met a guy, and gave me $40 to catch a taxi home. I mean, well, I mean, I guess that sucks if you thought, you know what I mean, like maybe you were meeting somebody to date, but hey, I mean, at least he's decent, you know what I mean, and he gave you money to catch a taxi cab home, and, you know, good for him. Love is love. Okay, this one. He immediately ended the date after I asked if his pet pig's name was Bacon. You're an asshole. I don't blame him. I'd end the date too, you freaking jerk. This one. Within 30 minutes, he revealed he had 4 kids with 3 women and announced, I impregnated an 18-year-old with twins when I was 14. No! Hey! Knock it off. If you heard that banging, I apologize. That was freaking Roscaroni. So here it goes. We were walking outside and I got chilly. He said, I guess I should offer you my jacket, then added, but then I'd be cold. Again, chivalry is dead, ladies and gentlemen. Give the lady your jacket, you freaking dingbat. Good gravy. But then at the same time, why doesn't the chick have her own jacket? So, see, a guy once took me to the garbage dump and told me to pick out whatever I wanted. Okay. Yeah, I don't... As I was leaving, I went in for a hug goodbye, tripped on a doormat, and tackled her into the door. I mean, that was... I mean, I guess it would suck, you know what I mean? But compared to some of these other wingbacks, you know what I mean? That's not bad, you know? But I feel for you, dude. Let's see, this next one. He took me to see a film with his ex in it. Cried all the way through and kept asking me if I didn't agree she was beautiful. Okay, like, go back to your ex, dude. Like, I'm good. I'm good. Like, you got some problems. You need to go work that out with her. Like, leave me out of it, you freaking, like, stalker. I don't know. I thought he was into fitness because he had on ankle weights. He was actually on parole, and it was his ankle monitor. Oh, dear Lord, baby Jesus. I can't. And that, I think, ladies and gentlemen, is where we're going to end it here. If you're new to the channel and you liked what you saw, hit that subscribe button and ring that notification bell. And don't forget to give the video a thumbs up. And I'll see you next time, guys. Bye!